Long ago, when the pyramids were still young, Egyptian kings played a game of great and terrible power. But these shadow games erupted into a war that threatened to destroy the entire world, until a brave and powerful pharaoh locked the magic away, imprisoning it within the mystical Millennium Items. Now, 5,000 years later, a boy named YuGiOh unlocks the secret of the Millennium Puzzle. He is infused with ancient magical energies, for destiny has chosen him to defend the world from the return of the Shadow Games, just as the brave pharaoh did 5,000 years ago.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess he's not available. Okay, so it's time for a YuGiOh retrospective.
Yes! Guys, the composite input is working. Topic Unrelated has hit its, first advance in technology since the,
Since we just... Yeah. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, so... Basically, we're gonna talk about the anime, then we're gonna talk about the card game. And Elliott's gonna sit there...
Card game.
Yeah, children's card game. And, yeah, Elliott's going to sit there and be a nice little boy and, you know, occasionally...
Use my extremely clicky keyboard.
I hate you so much right now. I've never hated anybody as much as I hate you. Alright, so might as well start off just going season by season. Jewel's Kingdom. Fuck the rules, I have money.
Oh my god, he just kept playing the Blue Eyes Roger. I was like, oh my god, what is he doing? Why is he playing that trap card in his hand? Why is he doing this? Why?
I'm going to attack the elevation ring on your castle, which will cause it to crush your other monsters and cause me to win the duel.
Why?
This makes perfect sense.
Insert maximum over Y picture here.
Alright, we should probably, for those of you who don't know, and by which I mean all two of you, YuGiOh is a children's card game which had an anime for, well, I think it's in its, 15, yeah, it's in, its 12th year now, I think.
Probably.
Yeah. So,
we're just estimating. We're not even making any real statistics. Just
Bonds Beyond Time was the 10th year anniversary, so we'll get to that in a second. Anyway, before the first season, there was Season 0, which had nothing to do with the card game, and was amazing.
It was Yami tearing people's souls out of their body.
Don't make me go Season 0 on your ass.
Wait, there's Season 0?
Yeah, it's, the original series is just called YuGiOh. The Season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think there's a 6th season, are all called YuGiOh Duel Monsters. Which basically...
Well, I don't know what I've got. I just got something called... I got the nearest torrent called YuGiOh 1 to 50.
Yeah, that's the first season. You're not supposed to
Yeah,
acknowledge...
sure
you're not supposed to acknowledge that you're pirating the TV show that we're talking about, but... Whatever. Whatever.
The only thing I used to see in the TV as a kid was something where his grandfather's soul had been trapped in something. I was never sure what was going on because I never saw the parts.
That's the second episode, where Yugi duels Pegasus through a TV screen. Makes perfect sense. and his grandpa's soul is stolen.
Does he get that back for the remainder of the bloody series? Because
He does. He gets it back. He gets it back. But anyway,
But as a kid, I never bloody found that out. I was like, God damn, this is going to haunt me for the rest of my life. Never knew how to play the game. I always just used to have cards. Finally learned how to play it when I was just a few months ago, actually. Yeah.
Anyway, shut up, dog. Ryan, your thoughts on the first season?
Pretty bullshit, but they're alright.
Elliott,
I love that sound.
stop talking for a few seconds so Ryan can speak. Ryan?
Oh.
Thanks, honey.
Illy Vevs.
66x ever. Season 1, it was pretty good despite the complete and utter fuck the rules.
Fuck the rules, I have money.
Oh, only 5 cards in existence. Well, the only kinds of 5 cards in existence. I'm gonna throw them off this boat.
Yep, not gonna steal them or anything like that. I'm just gonna
Neck
take...
Battle City.
Suddenly the guy has 3 copies of them. And, yeah, good segue there. Season 2, Battle City. This is where we get introduced to the Egyptian gods.
You.
Fuck yes. These things are awesome.
Just summon Egyptian gods from your hand. Just.
No. Luckily by this point they'd already established rules.
Good.
Alright, so Ryan, why don't you give the quick rundown of the Battle City?
Battle City. Some guys tried to beat YuGiOh with Obelisk, but no, he just kind of makes him draw to death, which is completely bullshit.
Slifer.
Revival Jam doesn't do that in the card game, which is bullshit.
Yeah.
So YuGiOh gets Slifer, and then, you know, Marik Ishtar comes in.
Marik Ishtar. Sorry, continue.
And all of his Steves. Marik Ishtar and all of his Steves come in and start wrecking up the place.
The pants. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh. We'll get to it. We should probably get to a bridge later.
Yeah, probably. Alright, so yeah.
And Kaiba, and Kaiba's just being more of a douche.
Yeah, Kaiba's just being a douche. So, okay, here's how we sum up everything that happens in Battle City. Friendship, 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 bandages, 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 bandages.
Sounds fun.
My sister, my sister, my sister, my sister. Prize money, prize money, prize money.
Destiny, 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 destiny. Anyway, now that that's done.
Destiny, 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 destiny.
Now for Season 3, which is suddenly there's just, you know, we go right from Battle City, we're on our way to the finals, suddenly Virtual World. Alright,
that's a whole season? That was a whole season?
It starts off the 3rd season, I believe.
Okay.
Oh well, we'll just cover it.
That was bullshit.
Yeah, didn't really like that.
Virtual World, complete filler, 5-headed dragon.
No, that was in between the Jewel's Kingdom and Jewel's City. The Virtual World,
What?
Like the first time they go into it, and there's the 5-headed dragon. That was
Yeah.
That was the filleriest of the filler. That added nothing to the plot. And then they felt they needed to do it again later on in the series, like right before we hit the climax of Battle City.
You know it.
But yeah, Marik just sits on a blimp for a while. Everyone else goes around and just duels a bunch of people, and I don't even know. All I know is Judge Man makes an appearance.
Judge Man.
How long these things go on for?
Alright. Okay, so... what's after that? Okay, I guess the, Battle City. Like the finale.
Finale?
Yep. I'm on a blimp. I'm on a blimp. I'm on a blimp. Yeah.
I can't remember the finale. Wait, that's right. Kaiba wasn't in the finals. Lol.
No, Kaiba... I remember it was... Right there, Elliott. Just, you know, typing away on the keyboard. fuckhead.
Yeah. Now that's what you get when no one listens to Elliott. I get bored.
God
Tired.
damn it.
Don't know what
At least
you're
Keyboard
about.
gets
At least
goddamn
mute your
clicky.
microphone. At least mute your microphone, okay? Alright, I remember it goes, Yugi, Jules, Kaiba, and Joey, Jules, Marek. And then Yugi, Jules, Marek.
That's right. They're doing that whole platform thingy.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, and how it goes up to the roof, and the first two people to
Yeah,
lose matched
That
up.
was fucking weird.
Yeah, weird gimmicky duel, but whatever. Then we get into the final portion, where Joey gets, like, almost incinerated by a hologram. Don't know how that
Yeah.
works.
Was it not Ra?
It was Ra in its Phoenix form.
Yeah. Well, whole Millennium Rod and shit. Millennium
Yeah.
Items have the power to make dual monsters come alive, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot. Marek and Yami Bakura team up in that saga, and they're just
Yeah.
sort of like, well, Lee, I trust you completely.
Huh. And
oh,
really, Marek's just a little bitch, and Bakura's always the bad guy.
pretty much. Bakura,
You think Marek is dangerous, but he's not.
he's really not. He's just a little bitch. Where, I want to be king. Where. Alright.
Where? I grew up in a fucking cave. Where?
Alright, what was after Battle City? It was, the Shadow Riders, or whatever they're called.
Oh, yes. The dragons.
The 3 dragons, and that's all I have to say about it. Oh, and their epic-looking guild discs.
I actually liked it. I actually liked that thing. I liked the concept of the dragons, kind of. Didn't make any sense, but, yeah.
Yugi, you're the chosen one. Again.
So is Kaiba and Joey. I'm not sure why we picked Joey. He's better than Tristan. But
Interesting fact, the same guy who voices Tristan voices Yusei. Oh god, I just realized we have to go through GX and 5Ds. No, fuck 5Ds.
Ursai.
Yusei!
Ursai.
Alright,
I wanna go through 5Ds.
No, fuck you, we're not doing 5Ds. I hate 5Ds.
Ursai.
Card games on motorcycles.
Dual monsters
What?
and G-Wheels.
What? What is this?
The third series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Card games on motorcycles.
I don't understand what's going on.
Alright, so, Shadow Riders. Pretty,
Duh.
yeah, I guess we should probably take a look at the movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
why
this
not?
was the shit back in the day.
It was a movie.
Oh, the movie was awesome.
Yeah, dude, there was a movie. There was heaps of cards that were given out when you visited. You could, when you saw the movie, you could get one of 5 cards, I think. There was, Blue Eyes Shining Dragon, Sorcerer...
Pyramid of Light.
Sorcerer of Chaos? No, not Chaos. Sorcerer of
That's...
Black Magic?
I never... and then you could also get Waterpon.
No, it wasn't Waterpon. Could you?
It was another little one.
I thought it
Maybe
was,
it was Marshmallow.
I thought it was Sphinx Talia and Sphinx. That was another one. It was the other one that Anubis used.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. So this movie is actually in canon with the rest of the series, which makes me wonder, why does Kaiba never use the Shining Dragon again?
Yeah.
Funny. That's funny considering, that's probably the only movie ever I've heard to be in canon with, I've heard to be in canon with the series of the show. It's weird. No, for some reason they always feel the need to have it separated.
The Digimon movie
From-
is canon with the show, I'm pretty sure. And the Pokemon movies are all canon.
We should do a Digimon rant. I love
But
season
those are
4.
like-
And the Naruto movies. And the One Piece movies. But One Piece just because there's so much...
They're all Japanese. That's the link here.
Hey, the Dragon Ball Z movies aren't in canon.
It's Dragon Ball Z. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Fuck the rules, we have money.
Try pretty much the face of anime itself.
Pretty much. Alright.
It's either that or Naruto. And on every like Shonen Jump and on everything
I think
has to do with
I
anime,
think
you'll
you're gonna anger a lot
find Goku and fucking Naruto.
I
You'll
still think
find-
you're gonna anger
wait,
all
wait,
of, like,
wait,
all
wait,
those
wait,
faces
wait.
about it. The faces. You're going to anger people no matter what you say. And
Wait a second. You're going to find Goku fucking Naruto?
No,
What?
you're going to find Goku.
And thus a million fanfics were born.
Oh,
They've already existed
sexy.
for a very long time.
Oh.
Sasuke just came in his pants.
Anything!
that was inspiring, and I pooped a little.
Alright, we should probably get back to YuGiOh. What was after the Shadow Riders?
Was it the last season?
The last season that was released in the West. The tournament, which was nothing but more filler.
The what? The what?
Yeah, the final series, where it was the tournament that Kaiba was holding, where the winner gets to duel against Yugi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I watched the English dub version of the very last season where the Pharaoh
English?
dies.
Oh yeah. Alright, well skip the filler.
Fuck the
Final
filler, we have
season.
money. Well, fuck, we know about the filler,
Yeah.
and the filler was hey.
Alright, the final season.
Right. It was awesome. Plot twist. It's not real. Well, kind of real, but it was just a big fucking shadow game.
I shall have put your throne in your millennium ring.
I don't think you understand a thing. Everybody knows that it is good to be the king. I'm handsome.
I'm handsome, good to be the king. I'm handsome.
I'm
Everybody
handsome.
knows. Everybody knows that it is good to be the king. Just because you
What
have
the
a
fuck
sexy
are you
scar
people
upon your
Sexy
face.
scar upon your face.
You think you've got the right to command the Egyptian race.
To stand against the Pharaoh is a fight they're bound to lose. To beat you, I don't need my pants or even wear my shoes.
Stop.
Yeah, I actually got
moaning.
that right for once.
Stop moaning, stop
Back
moaning.
to the final season.
Yay! Finals.
Everyone look up Pharaoh's Throne because it's the best song ever.
Or I could just put it right here
Or you could put it in the thing.
in the
The
description.
thing.
Or I could just, rip it right out of Card Games for the Wins channel. I could do that too.
Yeah, clip.
This is a rap.
Kariba. Sue you.
You wouldn't mind if I just put a clip. Actually, yeah. I probably shouldn't do that.
Completely random note here, but you can name Xboxes on your network. I can just imagine there's going to be about 50 million network devices called Penis somewhere, like Penis 1, Penis 2, just all individually named.
No.
God damn, it's probably what tournaments are like. It's when people bring the Xbox along. It's probably what it's like.
Oh, God.
Just penis. You can't distinguish any of them.
Dick 1, Dick 2, Dick 3, Dick 4, Dick 5. So yeah, this is the last we see of Dan Green.
Dan Green.
AKA
Damn.
everything.
Dan Green, the manliest name ever. Alright, GX.
Is also the first episode has Dan Green in it.
Yeah, actually, yeah. So that wasn't actually the last time we see Dan Green. I'm a filthy cheating liar. So GX starts well and truly before the end of the first series because Yami Yugi's still around. Alright, so, yeah. GX,
Cool.
this is when we get introduced to the elemental heroes and their brokenness. And yeah, there's really not much to say. We were given the evil Egyptian gods. We were given probably the most...
The evil Egyptian gods?
Yes, the evil Egyptian gods.
I'm sorry, but
That is
I
a
didn't watch
filthy
all of
fucking-
GX. I only saw, like, the first season.
I've watched all 5 I think it's 5 seasons that were released here in the West.
I'm pretty sure I've only been up to Rainbow Dragon.
Mecca.
Fuck you, Japan.
Mecca.
What?
This is a filthy fucking lie. It does not capture in fucking 720 by 5.6, whatever. It's a filthy fucking lie, and they know it.
Alright, thank you,
700
Elliott.
million.
Thank you, Elliott. That was very useful.
Now to Bridged.
No, not
can
just...
we go into 5Gs?
Just a second! Yeah, basically, bullshit. End of the series, Jaden duels Yugi and gets annihilated. And,
That's his fuck shit, dude.
Jaden's really pathetic. It takes him two duels to beat everyone, or he barely wins.
Yeah, he's really a flunky.
Yeah,
He just has balls, that's all.
yeah. He's probably the weakest anime character I've ever seen, and still been the hero. I mean, he does win, like, he does beat the bad guys all the time. But there is so much character development for him. I mean, he starts off as just a pump, like he's just full of himself. He's just like an average duelist, and he's full of himself. And then by the end of the series, you're just like, this kid's fucking messed up.
You Bell, the evil demon who lives inside my head.
I'm going to begin shunning you for the rest of the movie. Time for 5Ds. I'm going to shut up now while you talk.
What?
What?
I'm going to shut up now while Ryan talks about 5Ds. Because I've never watched any of 5Ds.
Neither have I.
For a second, I thought that the responsibility of talking is being passed on to me. I'm like, holy shit, what do I say? What do I say? I haven't got anything prepared in the right speech.
Jack, there's something I need to tell you. Ryan, that's your cue.
Shut up!
What the hell? Where the hell did that come from?
I can't remember what to say.
Card games on motorcycles. On to
that's
Bonds
nice.
Beyond Time.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's not how time travel works. On to Abridged. Fuck the rules, I have money.
God damn. Okay.
Ryan, that's your cue to make another Abridged joke.
Yeah. Sure, why not? What did you say? Get it? What did you say?
Boo! You suck.
Oh, that was awesome, and you know it.
Pun counter 1 to Ryan.
This brings down the level of composite video down to fucking
sure.
RF. Down to goddamn RF, and it's painful, guys.
That's nice.
About 0.0001% of the population will get that.
Elliott, the faster we can get to Abridged, the faster we can get to the actual card game.
Oh. The thing I can actually talk about.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah.
Abridged was fucking hilarious.
I've never laughed so hard at the Bonds Beyond Time Abridged.
Pretty much.
Jack, who you guys would have seen in Topic Unrelated before, me and him watched the Bonds Beyond Time Abridged together, and we were laughing so hard.
Is it
Jack.
July or...
Classic Jack.
I just imagine a car smashing into a house just at this moment where you just everyone, and then the guy just pulling out a dual disc on his arm, just just like, and then doing that thing from the beginning of the show, like how the time to do, and then you just like
No,
start.
Elliot, you did it incorrectly.
In your head.
It's time to duel.
And then, your hair explodes upwards into, something, and then the back of your shirt just flicks up and stays up somehow for the rest, for the next half an hour or so while you do it.
Half an hour? You're doing it wrong.
King of games, bitch.
Alright,
They had
yeah.
like 2,000 life points in the first episode, there were 2,000
I
life points.
summon my Malefic Paradox Dragon. Fuck, that was a horrible Paradox voice.
What the fuck was that? That was like some 5-year, it was like a 5-year-old child.
Oh, yeah, I guess we should go on to the actual card game.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this would have been a good segue, the crashing into your house, killing everyone.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, on to the card game. Fucking incredible. I've spent, upwards of $100 on this thing. Oh, who am I kidding? I've spent upwards of $300 on this thing.
I literally just started like a month ago, and I have a box of cards now because that's just people keep giving me shit cards they don't want.
Yeah, that'll happen in YuGiOh. People will just pile shit cards onto you.
I have literally a deck that is bigger than both of my good decks combined. Like I have defense one now, that is just of shitty cards.
Well, personally,
Yeah.
I run a
And if you've ever
spellcaster.
seen Zach's collection, then yeah, goddamn. Fine.
Yeah. Personally, I run a spellcaster deck. Using things like Dark Red Enchanter, Chaos Sorcerer. Primarily, my deck goes around trying to summon either an XYZ monster, which came in Yu-Gi-Oh! Gxsoul, which none of us have ever watched, and we all think is horrible anyway. I still love XYZ monsters though, and summoning Tempest Magician or Dark Arm Dragon, which I all love. Ryan, what type of deck do you run?
Okay, so I run a dragon deck, basically. I recently got a Ghost Rare fucking Blue Eyes. It's fucking awesome. So I have 3 Blue Eyes in my deck, and basically how I do it is it works around banishing and bringing back from the grave and shit. From the grave and remove from play cards. And Red Eyes Dark Smoke Dragon is a big help in doing that.
That card is so unbelievably broken.
I love it.
Alright.
My deck is the most broad and it's pretty shit, to be honest, because, I've been here for a month. It's got some decent cards in it, it's got some broken cards in it, but yeah, overall it's very broad right now because I can't afford to
And
really
I
do
don't
anything
play
special.
with banned cards.
Any banned cards at all.
Well,
Nope.
depends. If we're just
Change your heart?
if we're doing a just a. By the way, I'm not sure if my microphone will be able to pick this up, but I'm currently shuffling my cards.
Yeah.
I can't.
I'm probably gonna get mine right now, actually.
Yeah.
Fine, you want to go get your cards? I'll fucking duel you verbally, mate.
I swear to God, I'm not cheating and summoning Dark Arm Dragon.
We should definitely record some duels in the future.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking of ending this video with like a duel.
Alright.
Yeah, but depending on like the
Duel is not the most thrilling experience that you have ever been in.
Depending on what type of duel we're going to have, if it's like just a dicking around sort of duel, then we'll use banned cards as if they're limited cards, so you can only have one of each kind in your deck. So
Can I use my Exodia filled deck?
No, piss off. So we'll have like if we were doing we were messing around in a duel, then I'd be able to use like a Grace of Charity or Pot of Greed or any sort of other banned card. Or I'd be able to use Monster Reborn or Envoy of the Beginning. Wait, what's that? They're no longer on the ban list? What the
For the band, no, actually, no, sorry, the band cards I have in my deck, I've got 3, and they're spell cards. So, of course, Change Your Heart, Graceful Charity. I don't find Graceful Charity that much reason to be
I
banned.
hate change of heart so much.
Change of Heart, yeah, that's painful. Graceful Charity, I don't really see that much reason for it to be banned. Like, maybe limited, but not banned. And one called Giant Trunade.
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 Fuck you.
Fuck Giant Trunade.
Fuck you.
I have 2 of them.
Fuck you,
That's banned as hell. I
Really?
hate it.
Why is... I guess that is, yeah.
Yeah.
That
alright,
is...
guys.
Return all spell and traps on the field to their respective hands.
But then there are certain things that just... They're not banned, but they practically wipe out spell and trap drops.
You know, like
yeah.
Heavy Storm and shit.
Yeah,
But that wipes out your own as well.
it's either discard 1 card, take out all of your all of your opponent's spell cards, or it's take out every spell card on the field, including your own. Or if you're using like Dark Arm Dragon, then you have to banish cards in order to activate its effect.
Yeah.
Alright, so what are your guys' favorite cards?
Let me go. Well, like, just the card and...
Scapegoat!
Joey token, Joey token, Joey token, Joey token, Joey token.
Actually,
the
mine
card
probably...
or a specific card that we have, or just a card?
Specific card that we have.
Ghost. It's my most precious thing ever. Well, it's
No,
not my favorite.
what's your favorite?
It's just my most precious. I'd have to say, just cruising through my deck here. Scrap Dragon.
Really?
I got like 5.
Wait. You son of a bitch! I hate you.
Dun, 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 dun. Scrap Dragon, Synchro Monster, 8 stars. You can target once per turn. You can target 1 card you control, 1 card your opponent controls, and destroy them. It has 2,800 attack, and I believe 2,000 defense. If so, I'm getting really good at this.
Alright,
Oh, I was right.
I thought you would have said Darkness Metal Dragon. Whatever.
Yeah, that's up there.
Okay, my favorite real cards, if I'm going for, depends on if I'm going for monster or spell or traps.
Let's just say monster. What's your favorite monster?
Favorite monster, man, it's hard, because mine is so general. Depart Qual is a really cool card, and it's really weird. When I picked it, I remember when I got it, and it looked so ridiculous that I actually put it in the one I didn't want. It just looked so ridiculous. Then I actually read it. It's 4 stars, 1,800 attack, 1,500 defense, so it's decent. But then the effect is you gain total life points equal to the battle damage inflicted, which actually really helpful in. It just always seems to help. I don't know why. It just always comes up at the right time. Really, anything that's 4-star and is powerful, I love.
Alright, I thought you were...
Like Reflect Bounder.
Yeah. Fuck Reflect.
I love Reflect Bounder.
Things like Abyss. I have Abyss Warrior. I have Sean the Mage. I think I don't know how to pronounce that. Dark Blade. Those are all 1,800 with 4 stars. So yeah. They call it Alexandrite Dragon.
My favorite monster... I'd say it's probably either number 39 Utopia, which is an XYZ, Bebop, which for those of you who don't know is Gaga Cowboy, or Dark Arm Dragon. But if we were just going with normal monsters, I'd say Dark Arm Dragon, just because I love its effect so much.
Technically, it's an effect monster.
Why Utopia? I traded one of those.
Oh, I love Utopia. So good. You were saying, Ryan?
Utopia.
Why? But why?
I'm gonna be anal here and say that Dark Arm Dragon is an effect monster, not a normal monster, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, I know.
Why Utopia though?
Oh wait, I should probably read out Dark Arm Dragon's like abilities and everything. It's a 7-star
My
monster.
fucking god, why Utopia?
It's just such a good level rank for XYZ. It's got 2,500 attack. I think it has 2,000 defense. All you need is 2 level 4 monsters, and you can summon it. And it's
Gemini Pearl's like 2,600 attack and like that.
yeah, but the Utopia's effect is when it gets destroyed, you can remove 1 XYZ material and it stays on the field. Yeah. Alright, Dark Elm Dragon. Cannot be normal summoned or set, must first be special summoned from your hand by having exactly 3 dark monsters in your graveyard, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. That's not banished 3 dark monsters, that's if you have exactly 3 dark monsters in your graveyard, special summon this. You can banish 1 dark monster from your graveyard to target 1 card on the field, destroy that target. It has 2800 attack and 1000 defense.
Yep.
Alright,
That dragon is not even worth it. That's like, how many stars is that? That's like that's like 8 stars. That's 2100. I don't want that in my deck. Fuck that. I'm getting rid of that thing immediately.
Alright, so I guess that's it in terms of the card game. I guess we'll see you guys in a second when I, get the recording up and working for the duel, and I guess we'll end it on that.
Cool.